New details of the condition of Olympic champion figure skater Roman Kostomarov, who has been in the hospital under medical supervision for a month, have become known. Because of the constant postponement of surgery, gangrene is progressing, so the athlete may have to have his leg amputated to the knee. Doctors fear that Kostomarov will not survive the operation. A large part of his leg is already affected, necrosis of the foot and sepsis have developed. Doctors believe that it is necessary to amputate the leg up to the knee to prevent further infection. This is reported by MASH. After his hospitalization on January 10, Kostomarov was hooked up to ventilators and ECMO. He was put into an artificial coma. Recently, the skater was disconnected from the ECMO, and he began to slowly regain consciousness. The relatives were in the ward with him, in close contact with the doctors. Roman is breathing through a tracheostomy. Tatiana Tarasova, an honorary coach of the USSR in figure skating, commented on the fact that the Russian figure skater Anna Shcherbakova did not win the International Skating Union (ISU) skating awards in the category Most Valuable Figure Skater. Recall that the winner in this category was an American single Nathan Chen. Also the French dance duo Gabriela Papadakis, Guillaume Cizeron claimed the award. I think the award was given fairly. Chen deserved the award. Nathan has done a lot for the sport, winning a lot. He's an amazing skater and he's been skating longer than Shcherbakova. He's got more merits than Anya. I don't see any provocation. Not always when Russian athletes do not win, there is a provocation, said Tarasova in a conversation with the correspondent of Championship Anton Ivanov. Ex-figure skater and coach Katerina Gerbolt shared her opinion on the outcome of the ISU Skating Awards. All three nominees contributed equally to the world of figure skating. All three were worthy and deserving of the Most Valuable Figure Skater award. I don't know what influenced more towards Nathan Chen, but unequivocally he deserves the award. I don't think Anya would be affected or hit hard. The athlete has to have priorities for other awards. Still, it's worth fighting for other awards. Gold medals, world-level awards, that's the most important thing in a career, Gerbolt said. Patrice Lauzon was named Best Coach, ahead of Raphael Harutyunian and Stéphane Lambiel. It's hard to say how deservedly or not Patrice Lauzon won the Best Coach award. Nevertheless, I believe that only deserving people get into such nominations, Gerbolt noted. Olympic champion in ice dancing Natalia Bestiminova believes that American Nathan Chen deservedly won the International Skating Union Award in the Most Valuable Skater category. To me everything is fair. Anya is a young girl, she unexpectedly won the Olympics. Nathan has been walking to this for years. Everyone remembers how he broke down in Pyeongchang. The whole world watched as he flew after the short program to who knows where, but won the free program. People break down after that, but he managed to hold out and win, and that's true heroism. Of course, he deserves to win. I think there's a lot of love for Anya in our country. She hosts the most prestigious programs on TV, she's really loved. And the very fact that she was nominated for this award is already a victory, said Bestiminova. Latvian figure skater Denis Vasiliev spoke out against the return of Russian athletes to international competitions. I have an opinion on this matter. Knowing what's going on in the world right now, and remembering the doping case of Russian figure skater Valieva at the Beijing Games, it's hard for me to say, yes, let's skate together. I don't think we have a sense of security, a sense of trust that if they are admitted to the Olympics, everything will be fine and in line with Olympic values. It has to take time, the fighting has to end, everyone has to take a breath and look at what happened, understand the situation, and only then can we start talking about it and discuss it at all. At the moment, no, I do not support the return of Russian figure skaters, Vasiliev said. Russian figure skater and TV host Alina Zagatova posted a new video from her vocal lesson on social media. Previous videos of the 20-year-old athlete were published without sound. In this presented video fragment, you can hear Alina performing the song of singer Zviert Credo. You all asked for sound, I'm doing it, Zagatova wrote in her Telegram channel, adding a laughing smiley face to the lyrics. Try harder and everything will be okay. Buzova is resting. Wow, Alina has a lot of height and she still posts videos with sound. I'm shocked, you can develop singing, you have an ear, the voice is set with teachers, well done, Alina. Guber, Dmitry Gubernev, sang, and you will sing. And how, such a soulful, heartfelt, wonderful voice, Alinoshka, you have a great timbre, the voice is burning, write in the comments skater subscribers. Alina Zagatova will perform in a duet with singer Yulia Zvirt, known under the pseudonym Zvirt at the Festival Lovers of Figure Skating in Moscow. The event will be held on February 14th at the CSKA Arena. Organizers said the duo will perform one of the songs from the Zvirt repertoire.
О, красота!
Значит, вместе пишем кратко, непонятно, причесал сам свою правду. На жемчуг мне не легче, этот вечер бесконечный.
Mikhail Kolyada, an Olympic silver medalist in team events, has stepped on the ice for the first time since his illness. The athlete published a photo of skates in his Telegram channel and captioned it, "My best friends. Have a good week everyone." Earlier, coach Tatiana Messina reported that she does not know if Kolyada will have time to recover for the final of the Russian Grand Prix of figure skating, which will be held March 4th to 5th in St. Petersburg. Mikhail Kolyada missed the St. Petersburg Figure Skating Championship, which was held January 28th to 29th, because of a worsening chronic runny nose and high fever. For the same reason 27-year-old athlete did not perform at the Russian Championship, which was held from 22 to December 24, 2022 in Krasnoyarsk. Tatiana Tarasova spoke out about American figure skater Ilya Malinin, noting that she does not consider him a product of the Russian school. Ilya Malinin is not of the Russian school. He is an American athlete who has Russian parents, but they live in America. The only relation he has to the Russian school is through his parents, who grew up in Russia and were brought up in a Russian school, RIA Novosti Sport quoted Tarasova as saying. Recall, 18-year-old American Malinin is listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the first athlete in history to be able to perform the quadruple axel cleanly in competition. He had also previously won the U.S. Championships. He had a combined score of 287.74 on the free and short program, more than 10 points ahead of his closest competitors.